Every year on the third Saturday in November, amidst a Midwestern haze and the rustle of autumn leaves, the Michigan Wolverines and the Ohio State Buckeyes meet for a football game. 12 months of fevered anticipation are played out on a frosted green canvas upon which strokes of maize and blue clash with scarlet and gray. Separated by less than 200 miles of heartland, these uneasy neighbors engage in one of the oldest and most deeply rooted rivalries in American sports, predating baseball's first World Series by 6 years and the existence of the NFL by a quarter century.
They're tearing down Michigan's dominant hand-club banner.
It's football, spiked with an acute sense of identity. Since 1935, the game has been held on the final week of the regular season, with the Big Ten Conference Championship and a shot at a national title frequently at stake. But even in a down year, the chance to play spoiler to one's foe can be equally satisfying, turning a lost season into one of lasting triumph.
There it is! What has to be the upset of the century.
For a sacred 10-year period, two combative men inflamed this bitter rivalry while becoming folk heroes along the way. And for the players, who carry the weight of tradition on their shoulder pads, the results of these games forever define their legacy. On the third Saturday in November of 2006, the Ohio State Buckeyes and Michigan Wolverines met for the 103rd time. Both undefeated, it marked the first occasion the teams entered the game as the #1 and #2 ranked schools in the country. And once the curtain was finally drawn, these century-old rivals put on a show for the ages. The game unfolded like a celebration, a 100-yard homage to all who played, coached, and cheered throughout this storied rivalry. In the end, the schools combined for the series' highest point total in 99 meetings. It was Ohio State which prevailed 42-39, immortalizing a fresh crop of victors in Buckeye lore. An autumn ritual, the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry is as ingrained in Midwestern culture as stoicism and self-reliance. Like the fruits of the season's harvest, the game is a gift, a cycle of life that links generations and bonds hostile neighbors. Because beneath the bitterness that coats their epic feud, the teams grudgingly maintain a mutual and abiding respect. They are companion pieces in history, each side's legacy continually tied to the others.
The objective to beat Ohio State, we accomplished.
One of the things that makes the Michigan-Ohio State game so great and separates it from other sports rivalries is not only does it happen once a year, it happens at the same time every year. And all great traditions in most cultures happen at the same time, so there's a sense memory of when it happens. So you feel like you're not just seeing a game, you're seeing a historical event that you remember.
It's a beautiful thing. You feel you are a part of something that stretches from before you existed and will be here long after you are gone.
The way it was with our grandparents.
Go blue! Go blue!
It's the way it was with our parents. It's the way it is with us. the way it's going to be with our children and grandchildren. The cold, dark, forbidding sky of that late November day in Ann Arbor or in Columbus.
It does set a tone for the whole winter with either being the victor or having been humiliated by your rival.
If you don't think it's a big deal around here, ask the guy who lost it. It's a stigma you carry for 364 days until you get a chance to remove it and get that blemish off your soul.
And they look at gray flannel skies for months on end, and you're thinking about, we gotta beat those sons of bitches the next time.